Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Echo Killshot, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are back with another What If review, and man, this episode is all based around zombies. Yeah, that was a bad impersonation of what a zombie would sound like, but yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with saying everybody loved this episode. Okay, everybody adored it. It was cute moments, there was funny moments, there was even devastating moments, but there was action, there was everything you need in a movie but compiled into one episode. In fact, I'm not the first one to think this, but they can make a whole season based off of this one good episode, and I would definitely watch it. I know you guys would probably watch it too, but if you haven't already, please leave a like on this video, subscribe if you are new, do all of that jazz because it really helps me out a ton. And yeah, man, let's just jump right into it. So I'm gonna start off with this episode by saying I don't know what I just said there. I'm gonna start off by saying that this episode is kind of like a mix between The Walking Dead and a show called Daybreak. I don't know if you guys have heard of that show, but it includes a little post-apocalyptic like video clips, funny stuff that Peter Parker does. So that's where I kind of like got inspired from that, knowing it was kind of like the Daybreak show. But yeah, it's kind of like that. I'm happy we get to see Spider-Man. I freaking just love the voice actor who voices him. I think it's a good voice actor. It's not the best. The best goes to what's his name, Yuri something. But yeah, that is the all-time best voice for Peter Parker in my opinion. But yeah, man, this episode's got everything. It's got action. It's got, you know, cute little moments. Sadly though, like episode 3, they do start to kill off a few of the people. And you know, I know I forgot to say spoiler warning, but yeah, there's your spoilers. So they start to kill off people, and they kill off Sharon Carter, who I wasn't too sad about. Who else do they kill off? Vision sacrifices himself. I'll get into that a little bit later on why, but yeah, he sacrifices himself. Who else? Hope Van Dyne sacrifices herself. That's a pretty sad moment there, because if you didn't know, her and Peter really had this sort of bond going on, and it's really cute, and it's just so like, you know, something we didn't expect. And you know, all these characters die, and you know, we're left with Bucky, we're left with you know, Bucky dies. But yeah, they all die in a specific order. Okoye kind of just sacrifices herself, so it's like really sad deaths that normally some people wouldn't get sad about because they're not like the major characters. But for this episode, you know, everybody's just so heartbroken, and I was too, man. Like, I think I teared up once, because even though this isn't like the direct like MCU universe, but it is connected to the MCU, it's still sad. So you know, just to see that, it's crazy. And Wanda makes an appearance in this episode, and from seeing WandaVision, not only her true power is crazy when she's in zombie mode, but it also just makes her go against like all these really powerful people, showing her true strength. So all y'all can make comparisons all y'all want, but y'all just got, you know, a few matchups against Wanda, and she, if I remember correctly, won every single one of them. So yeah, that's definitely crazy. We get Hulk. So if you guys didn't know, this takes place after during Infinity War. So you know, Bruce Banner can't turn into the Hulk anymore. Well, that's what we thought. He turns into the Hulk, and he goes after all the freaking zombies, and it's so cool. And you know, the amount of detail they put into making sure, like, you know, the zombies have like skeletons on them, I don't know, but it's really freaking cool. I also like the part where Scott is apparently still alive. Only his head, though. His head is literally alive, and they literally took it out of a show called Futurama. Franchise fanatics probably gonna get that reference, but if he doesn't, then it's just kind of awkward now. But yeah, I just gotta say that was a really funny thing that they decided to do. Scott is like so funny. Like, you see the Doctor Strange's cloak of levitation just like surrounding Scott's glass bowl looking head, and it's so funny. Because even though all these characters are dying, he's making jokes out of it, and it's funny. But Black Panther, it gets held as a hostage from Vision, because Vision and Wanda, you try to break them apart, they will not do, and they will come after you if you say something like that. So Vision pretty much kidnaps Black Panther, amputates his freaking leg, or maybe like he got bit and they just had to like amputate it because they didn't want it to like infect anything else. But yeah, Black Panther pretty much has only one leg, so that's doesn't really make him a Black Panther anymore. One-legged panther, but it's all good. It's all good. But seeing Chadwick Boseman again, voice acting is pretty cool. I like every single character in this episode. Most of all, I'm pretty sure we all saw that Uncle Ben reference that Spider-Man did, and let me just say, they finally say the words Uncle Ben, even though it wasn't in the MCU universe. It was, still. But yeah, I love that. I love that. Actually made me tear up a little bit because Peter has lost a lot, and he's lost a lot of people. One of those people in this episode being Happy Hogan, which, oh my god, they just had to kill off Happy. Well, then again, he did have like a Stark repulsor beam and stuff like that. But yeah, I was still sad to see him die. I mean, hey, we're gonna get to see a live action version of that soon. Spider-Man No Way Home. But yeah, I am just like so surprised about this episode because it mixes one of my favorite TV shows of all time, and it also mixes Marvel. And what if zombies? So it's like you think the concept, it's just gonna be zombies, but it really affects the characters, and it gives them these short character arcs that, even though you only get to learn about them for one freaking episode, you feel like you know them so much, like at a high level point. I'd say this episode is like a high tier freaking this episode is gonna be a 9.5 for me. I don't know if I gave any other episodes that ranking, but this episode was so good, and I can watch it over and over again with my family, just telling them this is freaking epic. Zombies, Captain America zombies, Iron Man, there's more of this episode that, I want to cover, but, I want to keep these reviews like under 10 minutes, but this episode was insane, and I loved it, and, if I got my words mixed up, I am incredibly sorry, but I love this episode. I love it. I love it, and, if, next episode is better, then next episode is better, but nothing right now is going to top this, and, thank you all for watching this review, even though I felt like I was talking for so long, and it's only been 9 minutes, but, yeah, thank you all for watching this episode, and I hope you guys have a great one. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and this review, because if you haven't seen it, you should definitely go see it, or else why would you be watching this review? But yeah, I'm sorry if this video was kind of a whole mumble jumble of mess, but I try my best, even though I'm not the best at English, apparently. Might as well just call me an alien. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video, and I can't wait for episode 6. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Zombies.